Good evening, it's Grayson here, and in this video I'll be filling one page in my sketchbook here. This is a tiny pocket-sized sketchbook, which I got a few days ago, and I'm about 3 or 4 pages in, and so far I like it. The lines are crispy, they look clean, thin, and it's a lot better than the Moleskine notebook, which is more for writing, so I will get a Moleskine sketchbook in the next few days here, and that'll probably be better than the notebook. But for now, I'm using these pocket-sized sketchbooks, and I got 4 of them in a little bunch. And also another Daler and Rowney sketchbook, which is a small one, and a few other different things. Look, it's the holidays, okay? It's time to get a lot of sketchbooks, stock up on them, and so that's what we're doing here. Now, I am going to finish off my Moleskine notebook, which is about halfway done. And that'll probably be the last notebook that I use because I don't write that much. If I do, it's more of a diagram with a drawing, or I'll write a few different words down or numbers, but I'm not really writing that often, so it makes more sense for me to get a sketchbook. Although it doesn't have as many pages than the notebook, which is why I got it in the first place. It's not that big of a deal. I'll just focus more on quality drawings, right? Because that's why I got the notebook, is because I want to make as many drawings as fast as possible, but I've realized that I should just focus on making one good quality drawing. I don't need to make 10 or 15 drawings every day. It's more about just making a good piece of artwork. The thing about these pocket-sized sketchbooks is that I can really focus in on the quality, the detailing, actually slow down when I'm making the lines, because I notice when I'm drawing in my notebook that the lines, I'm trying to go as fast as possible, finish the drawing, and with a tinier page, a little sketchbook like this, it's a lot easier to just slow down, take in every single line, really pay attention to everything that I'm putting on the page. So that's the main reason why I've gotten these pocket-sized sketchbooks, is just because it feels a lot easier and simple to make drawings. And so that's why I've got them. And I'll probably be using these in every single video from now on. And then from time to time I'll use a medium-sized sketchbook. But anyways, that's what we've been up to here in the Art Monarch studio. The drawing here, as you can see, is a strange creature. It's some kind of alien, all-seeing eye with a bunch of different tentacles on the head of it. And then the body is kind of bulky looking. It looks like a rock, basically, with very skinny arms. It's an interesting contrast where you have a huge body and then skinny arms. You don't see that too often. And then the legs are tentacles, so I guess it's some kind of squid, alien hybrid. I like the skinny arms. It looks kind of interesting. I should have put more, maybe 6 or 8 arms on the side, but that's for next time. And then the back of it, there's some other little tentacles. Maybe they're spiky horns that are pointy, or little blades. I don't know. But I like this page. It is the 3rd or 4th, so pretty good for the beginning of the sketchbook. When I start a sketchbook, I tend to make bad drawings, but so far maybe it's a lucky sketchbook. So I'm having fun with this. We're on a roll, we're gaining the momentum, and it's getting good. The drawings I'm feeling them. You know what I mean? I'm feeling the drawings. I'm not just making drawings, I'm also feeling them, okay? Do you understand? You can't just draw, okay? If you're an artist, you can't just put some lines down. You've got to feel it. You've got to have that artistic soul inside of you, and that's what I strive towards, and what you should as well. So you've got to feel it. You've got to get into the drawing. You've got to really hone in on the lines. So, yeah, that's what we've done today. There are some bubbles that are kind of on the side. Maybe this is an underwater creature. Well, that would make sense. It is a squid, but it's also an alien, so it can fly and torpedo out of the ocean and then go into space. Also, I will mention that the pages are pretty thick, so I'm most likely going to draw on both sides, which I don't do ever really, so this is a little interesting. It's different. So the left drawing is some kind of symbolic, ancient, archaic looking thing. I don't know what it is. That's all for today. I'm going to go and draw something else.